We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the San Francisco Giants. Now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Red Sox, the center fielder, number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Mantle.
Hard ground ball to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
What the fuck?
The left fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Their count now at 2-2. 3-2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
David.
First pitch on its way. David Ortiz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Batting full.
Stepping in now, Gary Sheffield, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Count even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ortiz leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
The catcher, number 28.
And it's fouled away.
Buster Posey.
He's set. The 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. Here it is. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. At the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ricky.
And now a pitch on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Count is 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. In now, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
In the dirt here.
He went blue.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Ready on 1-2. He's running. Got him swinging. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And he fouls this one off. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevate?
He went blue. Take us here.
This is strike 3. So digging in now, Larry Walker.
Leading off with the Red Sox.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Larry
Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Standing in now, Bo Bichette. Fly ball right down the line in left. Therefore, it is Lofton. He's got it, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Out in front of it, strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
Leading up for the Giants, the catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Sanchez.
Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
To 1-2 now.
Thank you, Princesa.
Now the pitch.
Just
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be
Take
leery
a
of
seat.
that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the
The
off-speed.
designated
So
hitter.
he racks up the swinging strikeout on the
Ryan
breaking ball.
Sambra's
Gary
next
Sanchez
hitter.
becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Ramirez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
LeMahieu.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. So striding in, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 35.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now the pitch.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Ground ball foul down the left side. Comes set with the 0-1. Runner goes for second, and he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Ready now Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now.
Nope.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
That's ball 3. 3-0 the count.
Ay, Vlad.
Swung on and missed 3-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Next will be the designated hitter, David Ortiz. A base hit in his first trip. He's set and the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. He drew a walk his first time up.
Gary Sheffield.
In the dirt here. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. The set and the 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
Oh my God,
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
2-2 the count.
Nope.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Digging in, Buster Posey. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
On the ground to third. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Two 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. So striding forward now, Kenny Lofton. First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Lofton is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. And it's quickly 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Right fielder.
Stepping up now, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the pitch.
Back outside.
Now the 1-0.
Inside, ball 2.
Tú sabes cómo lo gante. Mato por encargo.
To 2-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Lo conectaste.
Ready for another chance? Larry Walker as we begin the top of the fourth.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first
Larry
pitch.
Walker.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Mierda, mierda, mierda.
Comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Henderson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jose Ramirez.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. But not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Reta bajita.
He bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heater?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cody Bellinger swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder.
El pescador mayor.
The wall out toward the cove. A home
Cody
run.
Bellinger.
So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Mike Trout, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
To the motherfucking remake.
And a
¿Dónde te
changeup
pillamos?
here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a
Tarara.
ball.
En la dica.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be
full
when
count.
guys are
Ta-da-da,
swinging at that
ta-da-da.
changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lofton is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He certainly has an open base down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the
Llegan los
last half of
monstruos,
the
man.
inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Junior.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Hey, newsflash. Think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Inside,
And
ball one.
1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
No, gracias.
Now here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Digging in, Mike Trout looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part
Ya
of the
tú
play.
sabes.
It's strike 1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
¿Quieres arroz con leche, mami? ¿Quieres arroz
Now
con
pitch
leche?
on the way.
¿Eh?
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that
Hey,
ball
mami.
got in on him.
¿Quieres arroz
Man,
con
this
leche?
has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many
Huh?
confident
¿Quieres arroz
swings
con
on
leche?
this team up there. They'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the
Now
plate.
batting.
Lots of
third
swings,
baseman.
lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Chipper Jones will stand in for a
0-1
second
count.
time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a
No
strike.
ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. And he'll try
One
and
ball,
tempt him with one in the
2
dirt,
strikes.
but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Gary Sheffield. Couple of
Leading
walks
off
for
with
him
the Red
thus
Sox.
far.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first
Gary
pitch. Here it comes.
Sheffield.
Ey.
No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Swing and a liner. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit.
Say it, baby.
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. In now, Larry Walker. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Ball 1, no
2
strikes.
hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
No te pillemos,
He couldn't pull that one back as he
tarara,
clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-1.
The count is 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not
Yeah,
throwing strikes.
yeah.
Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Ay.
Fouled away. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the payoff pitch home, and that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
Los niños.
Ready once again, Bo Bichette. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Es igualita que Yacili, loca.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Sandberg.
Ryan Sandberg stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's down.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. High and deep to right center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
A little roller toward the hole. Oh, and he can't come up with it. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So coming to the plate, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A pause and the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Bellinger's off and running. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. At the plate, David Ortiz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. A ball and 2 strikes.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
Keep in mind, people, The longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Here's the 3-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Gary Sheffield stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Now he's safe at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Es como censurar un pueblo entero.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The left fielder, number 7.
Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. To second for 1. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ricky Henderson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. On the move is Lofton. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he steals second. 2 out here and a runner at second. And now the runner's trying for third. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he's out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. At the plate, Larry Walker. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another.
The batter, the second baseman, Jose.
Charlie Morton comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. Hit in the air out to center field.
pasa, mami? Toma la
Trout
pasa,
is
mami.
back, and he'll get there to make. Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. And that's dead center for strike one. Morton is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rout.
A swing and a ground. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
That was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Bases are empty, one man out. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball?
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. To third, Ramirez is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So
Negro, ya se cargó tu teléfono.
Digging in, Mickey Mantle.
Negro,
He'll have the
ya se
first
cargó.
crack at it here as we start inning
Ya se
number
cargó.
8.
Mickey Mantle.
And it's fouled away.
Dile gracias.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Préndelo.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting a front foot
préndelo, que
down.
está apagado.
No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Ven apagado.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
I got the count 1 and 2.
De nada,
There's
papi.
a drive out toward left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now back.
Into the box
Left
now,
fielder,
Mike
Mike
Trout. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Fastball called strike. 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard hit at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Ortiz. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
2 balls and a strike. Yeah. Runner at second here with 1 man out. All even now, 2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. Ryan Sandberg waits up. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And not in time as the run scores. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. At the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
The catcher, number 28.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Babe Ruth will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. And he is out on the tag, but he gets back in time safe at second base. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag, and he's out at the plate.
¿Qué fue lo que pasó? ¿Por qué ellos no se fueron para...
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here comes the right fielder. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
No, loco, porque es que normalmente cuando eso, ellos salen solos y no salió solo. Y yo dije, pero ¿por qué no salió?
First, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 7.
So base is empty now after the double play, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kenny Lofton. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Larry Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Slow grounder left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in and looking for more, Bo Bichette. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an
and the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Ricky Henderson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit. With his speed, perhaps more. He'll get it into second, and that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
The shortstop.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Fouled away. The 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Mike Trout comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball and a strike.
One ball, one strike.
Okay, porque no quiero darte un besito con amor y cariño.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Trout to the track. Into the bleachers and gone.
Hola, carga.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Chipper Jones.
Okay.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Huh?
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy. And this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone. Back-to-back homers. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
He will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's 1-1. Popped him up.
Se cayó. Uy, se volvió a caer. Uy, se cayó de nuevo.
Ramirez is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Count 1-0.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and he pops him up. This should do it. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round.
Jorge, ¿está conectado? Dime si está conectado, Jorge.
Here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Game tonight, for the victorious Boston Red Sox, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Giants, 4 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safe.